Hello guys, welcome to a new GTA video today. I hope you are all doing well. We all know about the mouth breathing disease in GTA Online. In some lobbies, the mouth breathing, you can almost feel it, smell it. Now you can actually almost touch it. So what is mouth breathing around me here? Is it one of those noobique MK3s with remote control unit by Imani? No worries, the MK3 will be added in GTA 6, I'm sure. This was just one of those off-radar, completely invisible in lobby God mode cheaters. Level 644. Very pathetic. But we are all used to this nowadays, I think. I mean, it's free mode GTA, and free mode GTA gets even more pathetic by the minute. And what we are also used to is the noob bikes that feel the urge to hunt you down all the time. This is always annoying, of course. But luckily there are sticky bombs. And luckily, as we saw in the intro, the sticky bomb burned the noob biker to hell, which is great. And I ran over his dead body, which is nice too. But that is very normal in all GTA lobbies every day. But what is not so normal is what happened in the following minutes that you can witness here. Sometimes people in this game get so pathetic that it just makes me smile and I have to laugh a lot. I'm sure you will also have to laugh and smile about the next few minutes of, let's call it, gameplay. Or maybe you will just think I have a weird kind of humor. So here some people decided to grieve me. In the beginning it was only a night shark, then the night shark got support from an Imani off-radar skill car. And because that's not enough, there was also a ghosted Imani car throwing sticky bombs. After they got my Torridor, I had trouble with an Imani off-radar skill car and an RC Bandito. That's on some days just normal for me. Well, then I get killed in a very noobie way, of course. I mean, it's my own fault. I could have AWO'd or maybe also teleported or something. And one of them actually tried to use a rifle once, which seemed very unnatural for them. And because of that, TPs into his RC car immediately. And what happens now is that RC cars, Imani cars and Ghost Organization and everything was just, I don't know, it was just like adding up. I mean, getting jumped by tryhards and that stuff, that's all, that's all okay, but getting jumped by an army of RC vehicles and even a noob bike now, that is quite new for me. Here it runs into a telephone pole, but no problem for the Imani driver, because there was also an off-radar night shark coming after me. Then the Imani car runs me over, and because that's not enough, I also have problems with a fire hydrant. This amuses me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm well aware of the fact that I'm about to get griefed by them now, but how can I take this performance seriously? This is just too ridiculous. They called in another Imani driver, and that's how they came after me. And you might think they are low levels, but no, level 200, level 1000, level 900, dumb face, level 500. Level 300. But this was just a little warm-up for what is about to come now. Because you haven't played this game if you were not grieved by 5 French fools. So here I was streaming GTA a little bit. And of course when I stream GTA, first thing that happens is that I'm getting grieved. So you will hear my German stream voice, but no worries, I put subtitles under it. So the first one crashed into me with an airplane, and I was in the beginning stupid enough to not drop BST, and he was using a BST marksman rifle. So this is always a hint that it's going to be noobie. And don't get me wrong, I like a little bit of fighting and some shooting and some PvP. I'm not just grinding all the time. And for this, I don't know how to pronounce it, Le Dessous guy, it didn't go well for him.
Also der BST-Marksman.
So now this Le Dessous guy was in a situation where his grieving just went wrong. He just died too many times. This is why he called for backup.
Jetzt kommt der nächste hier an.
But a 2 versus 1 felt a little bit too scary for them, so they had a third one in a ghost organization coming after me.
Ach, und noch ein dritter in Geisterorganisation. Ist aber echt schlecht für mich hier.
So suddenly there were 2 people sniping at me and 1 guy in ghost organization trying something. Yeah, and this is how my beach vacation looks like. I have a ghosted noobique above me, and in the hills, the enemies are adding up. There are already 3 sniping at me now.
Ist aber echt schlecht für mich hier gerade.
Yeah, one of them was head glitching on a rooftop. That's always a little bit annoying. And where the ghosted noobique went, I don't know. I think his ghost organization was over and he was hiding. But when you are head glitching, then you sometimes get shot in the head. Nice. But fool number 4 gets me here.
Und ein RC-Panzer. Das läuft ja richtig gut heute wieder mit den ganzen Spasten. Ich weiß jetzt gar nicht, was ich immer für ein Zeug am Start habe. Das ist der Franzose, natürlich ist der ein RC-Panzer.
Yeah, and while an RC tank sweats in on me, they snipe me from high ground. No, that's sometimes an ordinary day in GTA. But that's how it goes. And the ghost orc guy from earlier, he came over with an RC tank too, so I had 2 RC tanks now going after me.
Ach, es ist noch ein RC-Panzer.
And Le Dessous with RC Bandito after that. And after that, of course, Ghost Organization.
Ist noch ein noobique hier angeeiert.
So fool number 5 came over on a noobique, while his mate in a ghosted helicopter circles around me and tries to get me. But if 5 people have to play against 1 like that, then it shows respect and also how scared they are. And in the kill feed, in times of need, I see a friend joining in. Yeah, my mate showed some love to the French noob biker. Nice. Well, now it was 2 of us and 5 French fools. But these fools were really scared of us. And it became a clown show.
Oh mein Gott, er hatte eine Haftbombe am... Ich kann nicht mehr. Oh, ein RC-Bandito. Oh mein Gott, er hat mich verfehlt.
They were so pathetic that it was funny. And no idea how all these YouTubers do their streams, but I had to mute myself very often because I had tears from laughing in my eyes, because such things happen.
Er hat sich selber zu Tode genoobikt.
Yeah, and Le Dessous kept following me with his RC Bandito. I mean, we were 2 people now, it was OP, obviously.
RC Bandito, der war schon in den Bergen bei mir. Oh. Ah, Jungs, sorry, ich hab Tränen in den Augen.
And Le Dessous, he really tried so hard.
Da ist der RC. Ja, aber der Toriado geht halt von dem RC-Fahrzeug nicht kaputt. Ja, die haben Haftbomben an ihren Helis, ja, schon gesehen. Den RC Bandito das 2. Mal verkackt, den Kill.
Yeah, after that, Le Dessous was a little bit sad or maybe even mad because...
Oh mein Gott, er hat mich georft. Und ein Deluxe, die kannst du... bist du schon am Airport? Oh, warte, ich versuche mal da ganz schnell hinzufahren. Vielleicht kannst du beides churn. Oh, ich wurde nochmal georbt. Oh, da ist eine Avenger.
Yeah, Le Dessous was in a ghosted Avenger.
Ach. Echt, seid ihr echt so schlecht?
He is ghosted and still teleports. Pathetic.
Meinst du, dass der Typ so doof ist?
Spoiler, he was so dumb.
Also wenn der dich da drin jetzt armen sollte. Das gibt's doch gar nicht. Das.
Yeah, it was the guy who only used Imani off-radar, Ghost Organization RC cars. He should have known better. But let's be not too harsh on them. I mean, mistakes happen. There are 2 of them in the facility again, and I'm sure they will not orb an Imani off-radar car again. They cannot be that stupid, of course. No, Hansel, I just do not believe you that they would orb you a second time. They cannot be that stupid. This is impossible to be that dumb. That was a very pathetic griefer performance. But thank you, French fools. I seldomly had to laugh more in this game than on this day. And the dear viewer might think it cannot get more pathetic than that. It is GTA, of course it gets more pathetic than them. I'm not doing any damage to him. What's going on here? I mean, no griefer would be in God mode to grieve other people. It would just be too pathetic. Nah, of course he's in God mode. Of course he's God mode. It always gets more pathetic. I mean, this is the most pathetic person, maybe. Or one of the most pathetic persons. There are several griefers going God mode. What a disgrace. And how ridiculous. Oh my god. Yeah, well, this is GTA, that's how it is. I hope you had to laugh a little bit too. Or maybe you had to laugh because I got griefed. Both is okay. But now we need a player with balls. We need a tryhard. Yeah, and what is the difference between this player or this letter salad and everyone else in this video? This one actually had balls. And he also did not want to stop here. He wanted to go on. But I think until 50, that is alright too. So I wanted to write him GG. Yeah, I mean, this is how GTA free mode is. It is not fair or clean. I try to play fair and clean. It not always works out, but I think most of the times I do. But using an RC or Imani skill car, using legit God mode, that is just ridiculous. But that's how it is. And he also understood that I wanted to stop at 50 and stops himself. So GG, all cool, cool guy. But when it comes to GTA, there's just one rule written down in the First Commandment that is always right and true.
Written with the blood of self-exploding tryhards. The first book of Morlock, Psalm 7 teaches us, it is wrong to be a new biker. So wrong.
And even Little Tunic says,